Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. All right. 3, 2, 1. Keen observers of this channel might notice something different about my bike. I have loved this bike. It was sort of an impulse purchase in 2021. It's a Townie 7D men's stepover. It's perfect for me. Very solidly built and super comfortable to ride. But I noticed an issue and took it back to the Trek store in Greenville, South Carolina, where I bought her. She ended up having to stay in the hospital for a week or so. They had to order a part from California, which, you know what? Time out for a quick installment of Responding to Comments.
Responding to Comments.
I mentioned in a community post on YouTube that my bike was waiting on parts from California, and friend of the channel at Mike and Tracy's Adventures 6459 wrote, "Can't wait to see her facelift from California." LOL. So happy for the warmer weather coming our way. I've missed riding my bike. Looking forward to seeing new trails in your videos. To which I replied, I should ask the guy at the Trek shop to be more specific. If the parts are coming from California, is my bike getting a butt lift or a boob job? Lip filler? Botox? Hair extensions?
This has been Responding to Comments.
Anyway, they installed the part from California in the head tube, gave her an overall checkup, and now she has a clean bill of health. But that's not all. I also decided that now was the time for a new rear cargo rack and bag. You see, my friends, I had been slumming it, as they say, getting by on the cheap. Check out my $15 or $20 Blackburn clip-on rack from Walmart. You might remember seeing this one. And my fishing tackle box to hold my video gear, and maybe some gloves and a snack or two, held onto the rack by a bungee cord. I mean, look at this. This thing just has one big giant open compartment held on by a bungee. I mean, it was a ghetto setup. What can I say? I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain because I rode a lot of great trails with these bad boys. Had a lot of good times, a lot of good memories with these. But over time, things started going not so great. The clip, is this a clip? I call it a clip. The clip on this clip-on rack would just start loosening up over time and would start sliding down and making its way further and further down the seat post. And there was more than one time that after getting off the bike to videotape something interesting, I would forget to secure the fishing tackle box back to the clip-on rack with the bungee cord and ended up dumping my video gear all over the place, trailside. Not good.
Uh-oh.
But now I have this awesome rear rack made especially for this bike by Electra, and a super nice bag with a strap, a rain jacket, and 8 zip-up compartments. And best of all, it clips onto and off of the rack, so it stays in place. No more accidentally dumping it because I was in a hurry and forgot to replace the bungee cord. And the Trek store is happy because they have my money. When they told me how much this rack and bag combo was going to cost, I was like, what, is it made of gold or something? But you know what? It's like this. Number one, you get what you pay for. Your dad was right about that. Number two, my bike has brought me a lot of joy over the past 3 or 4 years, so I don't mind splurging a little bit, spoiling her a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I guess you could say that spending money on your bike is kind of like spending money on a woman. It's like when you buy your best girl a new handbag or a diamond bracelet. just to say thanks for the memories. I have no idea what I'm talking about here. I need to stop. I'm heading into dangerous territory. Okay, that's a little bit of a ridiculous comparison, but you get the idea. But that's not all. You see, there's this fellow named David at the Trek store. We'll keep his last name a secret in case he's in some kind of witness protection program or something.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
But yeah, David works at the Trek store and he's a Joyful Trails viewer. And he has promised me on just a wink and a handshake so far, but I believe him. Well, he has told me that he will give me a private lesson or two on how to change a bicycle flat and how to sort of be my own bike mechanic out on the trail. Me? Can you believe it? And I think I'm going to take him up on it. Who knows, he might even let me videotape it and turn it into a Joyful Trails episode for you other losers out there. I mean, you other non-mechanical people out there who enjoy riding bikes, but maybe just need a little help to keep the wheels turning. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. Just a short video about that time my bike went into the hospital for a basic checkout and came out with a Brazilian butt lift. Please like this video and subscribe to the Joyful Trails YouTube channel for our regular bread and butter content, which is full-length bike trail reviews. Now go find a trail to ride and try to find a little joy in the journey.